Life is rigged in your favor. And since life is rigged in your favor, and since things are always working out for you, when it feels like that isn't true, when it feels like life is rigged against you and you feel low or negative and pessimistic, frustrated or angry or afraid, for example, or anything other than fabulous, that is the universe's way of inviting you to relax and take it easy and to trust in a higher power. You don't have to fix your problems and you don't have to struggle. You can if you want, and you don't have to. You don't have to manifest your desire in steps or decide the mechanics of specifically how your desired manifestation will unfold either. That's you micromanaging instead of delegating. That's you flailing around in the gap between where you are now and where you want to be instead of surrendering to the process of becoming, which is constantly underway, whether you think things are happening or not. You can struggle and micromanage if you like, and you don't have to because you are the boss. You get to delegate. You are the wisher of your wishes, the dreamer of your dreams, the thinker of your thoughts, the feeler of your emotions, the player of your game, the haver of your fun. You get to choose. You get to allow solutions to find you and come to you. You get to live in your desired reality now. You get to live happily ever after today, right now, because you are free. The steps or the means to the end you desire are for the universe and higher intelligence to reveal to you. You don't have to strain yourself to figure things out that look impossible to figure out. So if you prefer, you can skip right to the end, straight to your desired manifestation, which is actually always a feeling that you happen to allow as the feeler of your feelings. You allow yourself to feel the feeling through a specific physical manifestation. The manifestation is just something you happen to focus upon, something you happen to pay attention to. The feeling is the real secret. The feeling is the secret. So how does it feel? How does it feel to have what you want? Assume the feeling. Feel it now, dominantly in the ordinary course of your life. Most of the time, in other words, and your desire will manifest. That is the law. And it won't even feel like some big, huge deal, what some people like to call quantum leaping. It will just be your normal experience. It will be normal for you to have and enjoy an abundance of money, for example, and an abundance of time and of interesting things to do, interesting people and fun things to engage your positive energy. It will be normal for you to get what you want and for you to enjoy satisfaction in all areas of your life. The more you allow yourself to feel the feeling, the more you realize it's not about the specific physical manifestation. It's about enjoying the process of becoming. It's about enjoying the present moment, which is always unfolding. The more you surrender your insistence upon the how, your insistence upon the precise mechanics of how you'll get from A to B, from where you are now to where you want to be, the more you keep yourself energetically open and receptive to things happening in ways you could not have predicted, ways you could not have imagined. It feels like magic. It isn't magic though, it's the law of attraction. It's the power of your own consciousness manifesting things that match your energy. You meet the right people at the right time and you enjoy great conversations. Conversations you could not have predicted, and you just have a great time and it's a lot of fun. You can tell by the way you feel. You will be smiling and laughing a lot and saying things to yourself like, what the heck? That was way too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence. I manifested that. That thing that happened, that person that I met, or that opportunity that came my way, or that change in circumstances. There's no way that was a coincidence. That was meant for me. That was for me. That was the universe communicating with me, letting me know that life is good and that there is way more in store. If you aren't feeling the feeling, if it isn't vibing, it doesn't mean you are doing something wrong. It just means that you are manifesting from a set of assumptions that go against your desires. Someone who is deeply fulfilled and living happily ever after doesn't say things like, I am positive, but I don't have what I want. They don't add but clauses to their positive affirmations, but clauses that negate their positive energy. I am positive, but other people are so negative. That's a common one I hear. Also, someone who is deeply fulfilled does not think and speak positively in order to manifest positive outcomes. Positive thought and positive affirmations are not practiced for the purpose of making things happen. Positive thoughts and affirmations are manifestations in themselves. They are natural and genuine and inevitable. They are a projection of who you are being in any given moment in time, who you are in any specific moment. Watch what you think and say. Here's another way to put it. When bad things manifest, things you don't want to happen, in other words, what do you think? What do you say? You probably think or say things like, oh man, I just lost tens of thousands of dollars on a really bad investment. This sucks. I feel terrible. I regret that decision. I wish I could go back and do things differently. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done something else. I should have placed my bet on another horse. I've wasted so much time and so much money. I am such an idiot. I'm so disappointed, so frustrated, and so on and so forth. That's what you do when you manifest negatively. You don't go, I just lost tens of thousands of dollars on a bad investment, but I am in excellent health. You would probably feel a whole lot better if you did, but you don't. Not when you are truly being negative and pessimistic. You don't waver. You commit to feeling bad and being negative. You commit to it. You focus. You focus on the bad stuff and you don't let anything or anyone cheer you up. So do the exact opposite of that. Allow wonderful things to manifest by committing to feeling good and being positive without wavering and flip-flopping all over the place. Focus on the good stuff and don't let anything or anyone get you down. Think and say what you think and say when good things manifest. Think of what you think and say when your desires do manifest. This is amazing. This is perfect. This is so great. I love it. This is awesome. I feel so lucky. I am so blessed. This is exactly what is right for me. This is so right for me. Well done, universe. You got it right. You got me. You get me. You understand me. You do. And you love me. You really do love me. Well done, universe. Go you. And thank you, universe. Thank you. Thank you, life. You are awesome. I love this moment. I love my life. I love being alive. I feel so alive. I am so alive. I am alive. Leave the word but out of your rampages of appreciation. That will take you far and it will keep you steady. You don't have to wait for the manifestation to feel the feeling. You can and you don't have to. When you lead with the feeling, you look forward to the manifestation. Whereas when you attach your feelings to physical manifestations, things you have evidence of, things you can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch, in other words, or even your memories of past events, you aren't facing as forward as you could be. Let's put it that way. It's not wrong to celebrate your obvious wins. It's just that your positive physical manifestations are so obvious. So manifest. You manifested them after all, and your spirit is already on to the next creation, which has already been well underway and is actually 99% complete. pretty much done. What makes up the one remaining percent is your realization, your awareness of the thing being done. It is done, already done. If you imagined it, if you dreamed of it, it is already done. It is already yours. This is what confuses so many people. They believe that it's the physical manifestation that makes the feeling, the physical manifestation that makes you feel a certain way, when it's actually the other way around. It's the way you feel that makes the physical manifestation so satisfying. What makes food taste really good? Think about it. It's actually not the food itself. It's not some secret ingredient. What makes food taste amazing is actually you. It's your own hunger, your own desire for the food that allows you to appreciate and enjoy it so much. The best food in the world does not interest you when you're just not hungry. In the same way, what makes a physical manifestation so satisfying is actually your own desire. This is why I say over and over and over again in many of my videos that desire is more akin to satisfaction and appreciation and love than it is to need or longing or desperation. Nothing is ever wasted. Never worry about having flowed negative energy. Everything in your experience, including your memory of past events, can be raw material for your next creation. Things that brought you pain in the past can be appreciated from a fresh perspective. You don't have to make things happen. The funny thing is, when you are energetically in alignment and your desires manifest all over the place, it feels like you kind of did make things happen. It's that, yes, I've done it, I did it, yay feeling. And at the same time, it feels like right place, right time. It feels both like you did it and that it was also effortless, if that makes sense. And as contradictory as that sounds, you understand that you aligned with forces greater than just your physical self. You are a co-creator, if you like. You are working with the universe as a co-creator. All you really need to know is this: you are always living your best day ever. You are living your best life now. You are living the best days of your life here and now. The universe knows this. The only question is, are you aware of it? The moment you become aware, you realize and manifest your desire.